Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are doing really well. So today we are going to start chapter name verbs. Do you know what is verbs? Yes, doing words or the action word are known as verbs. Okay, so let's read and find out what is there in this chapter. Look at the pictures and read the sentence. My mother cooks in the kitchen. The baby cries at night. The dog barks at strangers. The hunter hunts in the jungle. So in all these sentences, you can see the word cooks, cries, barks and hunts shows action. They are action word and action words are called verbs. Okay. Now a verb is a word that shows an action. Now the assessment zone. So fill in the blank choosing suitable verbs from the help box. Light, cooked, pour, hide, gives, sinks, jog, waters, cuts and brush. Number 1, Shefali dash vegetables very fast. So what did Shefali do? Shefali cuts vegetable very fast. Okay, so you have to choose a suitable verb from the help box and you have to fill it in the given sentences, just like I have done for you. One I have done for you. Now the next one is B. Circle the verb in the following sentence. Here you have to circle the verbs. Okay, number 1, we sing a song. So here sing is a action word. So we will circle this, sing. Okay, now rest of the part you have to do it yourself. Okay, now next is, am, are, has, have. We use am, is and are to talk about the present state or condition of the subject. To express the present position of the subject, we use has and have. Okay, so we use is, am, are, has and have. They are helping verbs or they are known as auxiliary verbs. Okay, they will show you the present state of or condition of the subject whom we are talking about. So just like for singular subject we use is and has. For singular subject means when the subject is in singular form, we will use his or is or has. Okay, for example, Riya is a doctor. Mohit has a car. We use am with I. We use am with only I. Okay, now the example is I am a student. Next, we use are and have to talk about two or more persons or things. We also use them with you. Okay, so we use are and have for more than 2 person or when your subject is in plural form, and we use you and are and have with you also. Okay, so for example, you are a good student. The Guptas have a pet rabbit. Okay, hopefully you understand the use of is, am, are and has and have. Now moving to next assessment zone. C. Fill in the blanks with is, am, are. Number 1, a rose. Because a rose is a singular flower here, they are not roses, it's only rose, we use is. A rose is a beautiful flower. Okay. Number 2, there dash 12 months in a year. So there are, because there it means it's in number. Okay, so it's a plural form, so we use are. Okay, so hopefully you understand. Now you will do the rest of part at yourself. Number D, fill in the blanks with has and have. Here when we are talking about the present situation with singular form of subject, we use has, and if the subject is in plural form, we will use have. The park near my house has many swings. Apples have small seeds. Okay, now do the rest of the part at yourself. Number 3 is take the correct word in each sentence. I am a short girl. Here you have to take the correct helping verb, am or is. So with I we always use am, so we will take the am part. I am a strong girl. Like next one is aeroplane are or is ready to fly. So here is aeroplanes are in plural form, so we will use are with them. Okay, now moving to next was, were and had. We use was, were and had in the past form. When we are talking about something which has already happened, so in that case we use was, were and had. So was is used with the singular subject, were is used with the plural subject. Okay, now let's see. We use was and were to talk about the past state or condition of the subject. To express this past position of the subject, we use had. Okay, we use had with singular and plural, both the forms. Okay, there is, you don't need to distinguish between, if this is plural then we have to use something else. You can use had with both the conditions. Okay, we use was to talk about a singular subject. Had is used with both singular and plural, as I told you. Now examples: Mary had a little lamb. He was a little boy. Okay, Mary had a little lamb and he was a little boy. We use were to talk about two or more person or things. Examples: the farmer's cow were very healthy. So the farmer's cows were very healthy. We are talking about farmer cows. Okay, they are plural in number, so that's why we use were here. Use was, were or had to complete each sentence. The horse was in the stable. Okay, because here the horse is only one in number or the singular form. I had a friend who spoke Telugu. Okay, now moving to next, number G. Fill up the verbs is, am, are, was, were in the following passage. Okay, now you have to read the passage carefully. First of all, you have to read the passage carefully, find out the statements are in present form or the past form, and then fill the verbs accordingly. Okay, I am Ekta. I am in class 3rd. Last year I was in class 2nd. So here in starting, a person is introducing herself to others. So here we use I with am. Okay, I am Ekta. I am in class 3rd. In this sentences, the particular person is talking about the present situation. Last year, when we are talking about the last year, it means it was past. So last year I was in class 2nd. My best friend was Zara and Rehan. Okay, so this is how you will fill it. Now H, fill up the verbs has, have, had in the following passage. So I have told you how to fill it. Dave has a new cricket bat and I have a fine cricket ball already. He and his brother have many other games too. Dave had, because it is talking about something which is not present now. So Dave had a tennis ball that he lost it. And I had a piano but my brother broke it. So now Dave and I have both a cricket bat and a ball. This is how you will fill it. Okay, so hopefully you understand the chapter very well. You know the use of is, am, are, was, were, has, have and had. Now do the pending exercises at your own.